We may or may not get about 1 or 2 more, just looking at the list, but nothing that they can't join along the way. Everybody got a weight? Got their weight? Maxine, you have a weight?
Mm-hmm.
What size of weight would you like?
Purple.
Purple?
1.
Purple's 2, sorry.
No, I mean, I only want one of them. I don't want.
You want a 1 weight that is the color purple that is 2
I
pounds.
want a 2. I want 1, but I want 2.
Alrighty, we'll get started here just a couple minutes early, but that's okay.
Wait, look at this.
It's too loud, just let me know. I'll turn it down. All right, well, you can take your mask off if you would like, Pat and Deb, but up to you. Go ahead and scoot those hips forward here. Take that nice big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more big inhale. And exhale, and then slowly sit up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back, nice big shoulder rolls. Well, Deb, I like your shoestrings. They caught my eye as I was taking my big inhale. Got a little sparkle to them. I like it. Let's roll them forward. Switch directions. Nice big rolls coming forward. Purple's my favorite color, so. Good. Go ahead and reach side to side. Little good morning stretch. Feel a little pull in the side, kind of like we just get out of bed. Very good. Widen the stance just a little bit. Bring those hands onto the knees. Upper body can go in that big circle. Loosen up the back and the hips a little bit. And then go ahead and switch directions. Coming the other way. Very good. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Let's just look side to side. Look over either shoulder. Little turn side to side. And go ahead and face forward. Tuck the chin down towards the chest. Just a little tilt the chin. Whatever's comfortable there. Looking up and then back down. Good. Go ahead and face forward. Gentle twist to the side of the chair. Very good. Go ahead and face forward. Let's grab underneath that right leg. Warm the knee up. Go ahead and take that right ankle. Nice big circle. Switch directions. Go ahead and switch sides. We'll grab underneath that left leg. Warm that knee up. Left ankle in a big circle. Switch direction. Good. Go and relax. Sit up nice and tall. Just bring that right hand to that right shoulder. Right elbow can go in a big circle. Go ahead and switch directions. Good. Go and relax. Just switch sides. So left hand to that left shoulder. Elbow goes in a circle. Switch directions. Go and relax. Bring that right hand out in front. Extend the arm. We're just going to bring it across our chest and swing it out just as wide as comfortable. Whatever works here. Swing it across and back behind. And I'll have you reach it straight up toward the ceiling, back down. Just as far as comfortable here, coming straight up and back down. Very good. Come to the left, back out in front, just swinging it out wide and crossing across the chest. And same thing with your ready, just bringing it all the way up overhead, back down, just as far as comfortable. Good. Go ahead and relax the arms. Let's just come up to the toes, back onto the heels. Very good. Widen the stance just a touch there, a little wider distance, hip distance apart. Bring that opposite hand down towards that opposite foot. Sit up nice and tall, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then switch sides. So focus on that posture in between. Sit up nice and tall before we switch. Good. Now go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Let's reach both those arms overhead, and then we're reaching them down towards the floor, just as far as comfortable there. Reach it up nice and tall. Lengthen that spine out, and then reach it towards the floor. Hello, Edith. Go ahead and grab one weight. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Sit up nice and tall. We'll just start with the march. Go ahead and tap the toes out in front. You can add that same arm if you would like. Reaching same arm, same leg. Go ahead and take those toe taps out to the side. Tap the toes out just as far as you can there. Again, if you want to add that same arm, reaching side to side, feel free. Otherwise, just focus on tapping those toes. Good. Come back to a march. And then coming up onto the toes. Trying to march on those tippy toes. Okay, go ahead and relax the legs a little bit. Just reach that opposite hand side to side. Kind of like we're trying to push something away from us. Little torso twist, pressing side to side. Now reaching up and across, like we're reaching up trying to grab something off the shelf. Buddy. Go ahead and relax the arms, just come back to a march. Then we'll march them out a little wider, just as wide as comfortable. And go ahead and march it back in. Then we'll come out in front again, just tap the heels this time. Heels tap out in front, lengthen that leg. You want to do same arm, same leg again here, you sure can. You can always switch it up and do that opposite. Work the brain a little bit. Good, come back to that march. Then I'll have you tap the toes underneath the back of the chair, or underneath the chair there. So add a little knee bend, tap the toes back, just as far as comfortable. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Let's grab that weight. Do a little upper body, and then we'll stand up, head behind the chair. Go ahead and start with it in the right hand. Knees can shift to the left. Start with that bicep curl. Palms face up. Big curl up towards the shoulder. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Going into that shoulder press, bring the weight next to the shoulder there. You can always set it down if you need. Big press overhead, just doing what you can. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and let that weight fall next to the hips. Let's do that side bend. Little bend down to the right side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish with that open and close the gate so that weight's next to the belly, elbows tucked into the side. Again, if that bothers the shoulder, go ahead and set that weight in the lap. Here we go, just as wide as comfortable. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So knees can go to the right of the chair. Weight transfers into the left hand. We'll go back to that bicep curl. So that palms face that big curl up towards that left shoulder. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up to that shoulder, going into the shoulder press. Same thing, if you got to sit it down along the way, that's okay. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let that weight fall next to that left hip. Going back into our side bend here. Here we go. Little lean down and big. Sitting up nice and tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back to that open and close the gate. So weight's next to the belly. Arms at that 90-degree. Elbows tucked into the side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and face forward here. We put the weight in the right hand. Gonna have us do just a little rotation in the wrist. So the palm is face up. We'll flip that hand down and back over. Okay, so just a little rotation in the wrist here. It does work the arms. If it bothers the shoulder, set it down. Here we go. Just that little flip over and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. So same thing, palm is face up, just a little rotation over and back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and grab that weight with both hands next to the chest. Go to that chest press with that big extension out in front and pulling it back in. If that bothers the shoulder, again, sit it down. Here we go. Just as far out as we can, pulling it back in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and leave it next to the chest. We'll go into those chair sit-ups. So big lean back, big lean forward, scoot the hips forward a little bit if you need to. Going for 10 or just doing what you can. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and set the weight down. I'm going to have us do 10 chair stands here, and then on that last one, we'll stay standing. Do some stuff behind the chair, a little balance. Okay, so if it's comfortable, those hands can stay across the chest when we stand up. Otherwise, using the arms of the chair is okay. Again, going for 10, standing on that last one. Here we go. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, couple more here, 2, and then we'll stay standing on this last one. Go ahead and head behind the chairs. I'm talking too much, my mouth's gonna dry. Let's go ahead and do just some big hip circles here. Loosen up those hips from sitting down. You can hold on to that chair or bring them onto the hips, whatever works. Just take a nice big circle. Really press them forward. Feel that little stretch, bring them all the way around. And then go ahead and switch directions. The same thing, just as big as we can. Pressing them forward, swinging them back and around. And go ahead and stand up nice and tall, just that gentle rock side to side. Very good. Go ahead and come into those calf raises. So coming up to the toes, nice big squeeze at the top there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to that side leg raise. So with that right side, just lifting it straight out to the side there. Hold on to the back of the chair if you need. Here we go. Extend that right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just switch sides. That same thing on the left. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to the right side. This time curl that right heel up towards the cheek there. Big squeeze in the back of the leg. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, just switching sides here. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the left, or excuse me, right side. This time we're kicking it straight back for a straight leg kick back. Okay, big squeeze in the cheek. Here we go. Keep that lower back just as straight as we can. 10. Kicking stuff. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just gonna go ahead and switch sides. So same thing on the left. Here we go. Big squeeze. Lower back is nice and straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time back to the right side. This time we're just going to extend that leg straight out. Nice big squeeze in the top. Bring it back down. Okay, kind of like we're trying to kick the underneath of the chair. Give yourself a little room if you need to. Here we go. Squeeze the top of that leg when you bring it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Last time on the left here. Here we go. Big squeeze in the top of that leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and line up with the left side of the chair. We'll do a little balance work here, a little footwork. So just going to take a nice big step to the right, and then we're just switching. So taking those nice big steps, but I want you to try to push it a little bit. So taking a bigger step than you normally would. Work a little balance into it. You can hold the chair if you need to. Picking both of those feet up off the floor. Nice big step side to side. If you would like, you can start lifting the knees up just a little bit. Kind of like we're stepping up and over something. And go ahead and center yourself back in the chair here. This time I want that same thing, but just going forward and back. Okay, so we're taking a step coming back. Both feet come together. Big step coming forward. Again, try to push it just a little bit. So a little bigger step than you normally would. Coming forward and then back. You choose whatever way you lead. Doesn't matter if it's right or left. Stay close enough to the chair if you need to hold on to it. You can always step out to the side. Then come forward and back. And again, to take this a little farther, that knee can come up a little bit as we take that step, like we're trying to step up and over something. If you are just coming with just the right, I encourage you to try to switch your lead foot. So maybe you step with the left for a few times. A couple more, forward and back. Last one here, coming back. And then forward. Go ahead and find yourself in the center of the chair, wherever's comfortable. Let's do that single leg balance while that weight's on that right foot. Left foot can come up off the floor. You can always rest those left toes if you need to. Trying to work that balance, use the strength on that right side. Good, go ahead and switch. All the weights to that left foot this time. Right foot comes up. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Have a seat. Last exercise I'll have you do here before we stretch is a tricep or a dip, excuse me. So using the arms of the chair, big lift, big squeeze at the top, going for 10 or just doing what you can. Okay, here we go. Last 10. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those wrists out, roll them a little bit if you need to. Very good. Go ahead and bring that right arm across, left arm, tucks it in, light fist and release. Can't remember if I've said this already. I know we talked about it, but Monday we will not be here for it being Labor Day. So no classes on Monday. Wellness Center will also be closed since we won't be here to monitor who's coming in and out and cleaning. So go ahead and switch. What else we got? Announcements for? You can get as crazy as you want on Monday. No supervision. Go ahead and relax. Right hand to right shoulder, right elbow goes up. Sounds like it's supposed to rain Sunday night, so I don't know what the weather will look like on Monday morning, but hopefully we get rid of this heat that we have coming back to our way the next couple days. Go ahead and relax and then switch sides. Tasker and I have a wedding to go to. He's a groomsman in one of his good friends' weddings tomorrow. So I get to go home, get him and Grain all thrown in my vehicle, and then I'm coming all the way back to Adair for the wedding. We'll stay tonight, and then the wedding's tomorrow. So go ahead and relax, scoot those hips forward a little bit. Right leg comes out, reach those hands towards the toes. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. It's nice that it's a holiday weekend. So
What color are you wearing?
what color am I wearing? Well, I was planning on wearing red. I have a red jumpsuit, but if it's going to be 90 degrees, I don't know if I want pants on. So we'll see. But they're wedding colors. I'm not sure what their wedding colors are. Go ahead and relax and then switch. Left leg's coming out, reaching towards those toes. But yep, it'll be fun either way. Green's actually going to be staying with my sister, so he's going to have some fun at his aunt's house.
You're gonna have a big wedding.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. My husband's one of 3 groomsmen, so the wedding party's on the smaller side, but I'm not sure how many guests. Go ahead and relax. Sit up nice and tall. Let's bring that right ankle across the left knee, or you can cross over that left ankle out in front. I'm hoping not too big with COVID reason, but we'll see. I'm kind of excited because I'm not part of the wedding. So tomorrow I get to just hang out and do my own thing for the day while Tasker has to go get all the pictures, and I just get to sit back and watch.
Butterfly.
Exactly. Yeah, butterfly. Just sitting around watching stuff go down. Go ahead and relax and then switch. Then I just think of my own wedding, and I don't have to be the one that's taking the pictures and trying to get everybody around, and I'll just sit back and relax, kick my feet up.
Is there a dance?
Yeah, I'm assuming at the reception, yep, afterwards. Go ahead and relax while in the stance here. Press on those knees or hands falling towards the floor. And then what's even crazier is, so he's in one of his good buddies' weddings this weekend, and then his youngest brother gets married next weekend. So he's a groomsman this weekend, and him, myself, and Green are all in the wedding next weekend. I'm a bridesmaid, he's a groomsman, and Green's one of the ring bearers. So
Where's Adair?
Adair, I believe, is west. So over kind of by DeSoto, Adel, that way. Yep. So take kind of like you're heading towards Nebraska, west on 80 there. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Twist to the right side of the chair. But yeah, so I'm taking in this relaxing weekend because I think next week is going to be pretty nutso. Go ahead and switch. What?
It's Monday.
Their wedding's on the 12th, so next Saturday. So there's a wedding this weekend that we have tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That's his buddies, and then next weekend is his youngest brother. So next 2 weekends will be pretty busy, but it'll be fun. But slowly sit forward there, looking forward. Bring those hands out in front, interlace the fingers, little press forward. Bring them up towards the ceiling just as far as comfortable. Feel a little stretch there. Let them fall to the right. We'll go ahead and switch. Let them fall to the left. Good. Go ahead and relax. Let them fall next to the hips. Really relax the shoulders. Right ear comes down towards that right shoulder. And go ahead and switch. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Go ahead and tuck the chin down towards the chest. And a gentle rock side to side. Good. Slowly look forward here. Just come up to the toes, back onto the heels. Rotate them out, back in. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Relax the shoulders, roll the wrist. Switch directions. Very good. Go ahead and scoot the hips forward if we need here. Take that nice big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. All right. Great work today, everybody. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Have a good week.
Yeah, thanks. I know, I'm excited. It'll be a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good weekend too. I'll go ahead and get your weights, so if you just want to sit them on the floor or wherever out of your way. And then you're free to go.
Hey, thank you.
Yep,
Thank you.
you betcha.
That's fine.
Thanks. I'll probably have some fun stories next week, so stay tuned.